So this is how I made my little Uzi Vert Eminem slash Juice World slash Little Tech. It's like a combination of all those, and I really like the underground sound, but it's also got some new vibes, and it's really heavy hitting. So this is Dreams PS4. You can make games, animations, music videos with animations, and of course music and art and 3D model sculptures. That's what it's called. And I have tutorials for all this in my channel playlist if you're interested in this kind of thing. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Dreams if you end up getting this. Yes, it's a PS4 exclusive made by the creators of Little Big Planet. So this is not the actual sounds. This right here is what's altering the sound. So here's our keyframe, which alters the sound of the main melody. And then here's another keyframe for whenever the verse starts, which makes the melody different from the main melody again. So the main melody is right here. It's right here. It's right here. And I will show you guys what this looks like. Let me press L1 in square or L1 in circle, whatever I just pressed. And now L1 in square. So this is the main melody right here. And here's the pitch. What it does, what this keyframe's doing, is changes the values. You also use this to animate, which is really interesting. And this right here is a clone of the main melody. So the main melody is a different pitch here than it is on the other main melody. And then for these other keyframes, they're like doing the same thing, but for different parts of the beat. So let me just go ahead and play this real quick. So right here is, I think, one of the claps, the hard claps. As you could see, it's looping throughout the whole thing, so I didn't have to set that down throughout, like, you know, the whole beat. I just placed it in there and had this timeline on loop, and this timeline's on loop also. So that's how this is all working, and it's a really, really good heavy-hitting beat, and it just sounds new. Like, whenever I make my beats, I really want those heavy claps, and here's our bass right here. Clone the bass 2 times, and I have this on loop also. And then here's the main clap right here. It's on loop also. So there's like 3 different claps in my beat right here. A main melody, then some occasional different sounds, and this right here is the main melody also. Like I said, it's cloned in a different pitch to make it seem like a string, if that makes sense. So this is how I'm making my beats. I don't know what this is. It's a flute. So this is playing somewhere in there. You guys probably hear it. And you guys can check out this beat. It should pop up here. And I really enjoyed making this one. And I just want to show people how I make beats, because I feel like this program has a lot to offer. It's really, really easy. Like, I can remix this, and I am remixing it. There's like a remix button to where I have my layout right here. Excuse me. So I never ever have to redo the layout again. And then I can just change the melody with a different sound by searching up a sound up here. So it's got its own music catalog, if that makes sense. I can search up musics to put in here, beats and sound effects, all sorts of things to alter. And then you can also use a piano, if you don't want to use piano roll, which is how I lay my beats down. This one doesn't have piano roll, but that's piano roll right there. This right here is basically piano roll, but with the buttons. Not all beats have it. But you can also perform mode too. I did this with some things, but not all things, because let's go ahead. Let me show you how you make the loops, because this is the main thing. This is the main thing right here. So this right here is our signal generator. You might know about this VST. It's actually used for game making, I guess, also. And as you can see, what it does, it's not really affecting this timeline, but I know this timeline is probably affected by a signal generator somewhere. The way this line here is moving is a signal generator. So whenever it plays back again, you can also get the signal generator to pause on certain parts. Let me just go ahead and go to the main melody. This thing's not working. Well, I mean, it's working, but it's not playing currently. Let me rewind it. So here's our main melody, our signal generator hooked into it. See what it's doing, and also get it to pause at the end by, so it's making a different melody as it goes back. And here's our loop. It's real easy to do that. I know the beat might be loud, so it might be hard to hear me whenever the beat's playing. But this is how I make beats in Dreams PS4. Really smoothly, really easy, using keyframes and pitch changing, and it might be one of the best beats you ever. It's kind of funny, but I always wanted to be a beat maker. I am a rapper, and I have some really good ears, and I just like the dark melody stuff. Like, I like the dark melody stuff, so that's why it's an Eminem, Juice WRLD, and Juice WRLD's kind of sad from what I could see. And then other people I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my games. Check out the channel playlist for more in-depth tutorials. This right here is just a quick laydown. I do use the equalizer. It comes with all the most of the stuff. You know, a real doll. I mean, this is a real doll, but you know, a computer doll would come with. So it comes with most of that stuff, and compressor and EQ, it came with that. And then you have your little plugins you can use, but it's called gadgets here, so you can use it for making games also. So I guess I'll just let this beat play, and you guys can enjoy it.